Hello everyone, this is Pash from Soulmate Therapy by Pash, and I'm back with my reading today. Today is the day of my favorite read because I love to read for twin flames, I love to read for soulmates, I love to read uh, the fifth dimensional connections, which are completely different from the physical 3D connections that we believe, we see, and we live. So, this reading is specifically for those who believe and who know that they are in a twin flame soulmate or a fifth dimensional or past life connection. So, for those who are new here, I'll just would like to give a brief about who the twin flames are and how does this connection work. And first of all, most welcome to my channel. And I am a twin flame coach as well. So if you have any concerns related to twin flame journey, I can help you with whatever little knowledge I have. So you can DM me for that. Who are twin flames? Twin flames are one soul in two bodies. Why they incarnate on this planet is for a soul mission and a soul purpose. How does it help the universe? So when they incarnate together on this planet with a soul purpose and soul mission, and they unite and they do that mission together, that mission creates a lot of light in the universe and helps the universe to grow and elevate on a fifth dimensional level. Twin flames are romantic connections? Yes, they are 99% of the cases. Are they end up the end goal of this connection is marriage or kids? No, it's not. I always say twin flame connections are the connections which are it's a journey which is a self-love journey. It's a journey which is a self-exploration journey. It's a journey where you heal yourself. It's a self-healing journey. It's a journey of self. And why I'm saying so is because we all know that within us we have both the energies, Shiva and Shakti, that is feminine and masculine energy. Be it we are in a male body, be it we are in a female body. So when the soul divides into two parts and incarnate in two different bodies, they usually incarnate into families which are completely opposite to each other, as in terms of culture, in terms of upbringing, in terms of financial status, in terms of their lifestyle. Everything is different. And once they incarnate, before the incarnation itself, they know that they are going to incarnate. They choose these families before incarnating, and then they also have been a part of each other's life in many past lifetimes, from I think 500 to 600 years ago. Why twin flames are taking incarnation in this era is because we have officially entered into the age of age of Aquarius in February 2024. I have talked a lot about it. So age of Aquarius is where Shakti is showing the path to Shiva. Feminine energy is dominating in this era, and a lot of people are going towards spiritual awakenings, moving towards spirituality, meditating. Awakenings are happening. You might be seeing people around you who are talking like this or something different from usual 3D world, right? Twin flames, they incarnate, they go, they start from their childhood, they grow in different families, and then at some point of time on the divine timing, they meet. And when they meet each other, the magic happens. How the magic happens is when they meet, they are the same soul. So imagine pieces of same magnet. When you bring them closer, they'll repel. Similarly, these are pieces of same soul. When they meet, they trigger each other. How they trigger each other is, suppose one twin flame is in the male body, one is in the female body. Not necessarily, it can be both females, both males also, but the energies can be different. So it's always one divine masculine energy, one divine feminine energy, be it in two female bodies, be it in two male bodies, or be it in one female or male body. Because these are energies, not the genders we are talking about. So what happens when the divine masculine meets the divine feminine energy? One soul meets the other part of the soul in different bodies. They trigger each other. How? They they what I'll say. They trigger the wounds in each other, the inner childhood wounds, the wounds that you have been facing through your relationships, while your upbringings, your past life wounds, ancestral traumas and wounds. All these wounds trigger when you meet. For example, if your person is very egotistical and you are meeting your twin flame, you will always trigger their ego in some way or the other. They'll feel that you are attacking them, but it's not attacking. It's like you are same soul, so you are triggering them, just like two magnets. Same pieces of one magnet trigger each other. When they repel each other, right? So that's what happens when they repel each other. Both the parts of the soul goes into separation. They go on to their separate journey, which is meant to happen. They have to go on their separate journeys. They have to work on their soul. They have to work on their wounds. They have to work on their traumas. And in the middle, if they meet also, even if they start talking again and come into the union again, then if they have not healed properly or they have not healed completely, they will again trigger each other and then again into separation. So this is a cycle which keeps on going until they both heal separately on their separate journeys, elevate, grow, get into awakenings, stages of awakening like dark night of the soul, bubble phase. They have to go through all those stages of the twin flame journey, all those stages of the spiritual awakening journey, and then once their soul frequency starts matching each other, they start coming closer to each other. But this union happens in divine timing. So some unions happen in, say, 10 years, some unions happens in 20 years, some union happens in 2 years, some union happens in 5 years. So it depends. But that union is permanent union. And when they unite, they have a common mission. They have a soul mission. They have a soul purpose together. It can be opening a business together, giving birth to kids who will bring a lot of light into this world. Uh, so, or any kind of other mission which brings a lot of light in the world. So basically, that's the purpose, and that's the brief about the twin flame connection. Twin flame connection, how you will know that you are in twin flame connection? Very common question which I regularly hear from people is, how do you know that you have a twin flame in this connection? It's nobody's going to tell externally to you. There are a lot of astrologers, a lot of tarot readers who might tell you have a twin flame, you should wait for them. For me, only very few people have this knowledge to see the twin flame in your charts, in your natal charts. So please don't trust each and every one in this context. The first and the foremost sign that you are on this journey is you. Your intuition will fight with you, shout at you, and it will bring you to a stage where you have to somewhere accept that you are on this journey. And if you have no clue about what twin flame is and you are still on this journey, you will be pushed by signs, synchronicities, divine spirits, angel guides on this journey. You will come to know about this journey either through some person or from social media or some channel or some videos. You will be pushed into this awakening. You will be pushed onto this journey, and somehow you'll come to know about this journey. And you start, your inner knowing will tell you that yes, you are on this journey and you have a twin flame in this lifetime to meet and have a soul mission and soul purpose with this twin flame. Now, the strugglesome part, the toughest part of the journey is separation. Because when you separate from the part of your soul, it's very difficult. It's like the world is crashing down on you. It's like you are going into depression. This is just an example I'm giving. You feel like you're going into depression. You feel like you are dying. You feel like that there is no one who could understand you, because of course these are 5D connections. This cannot be understood by anybody apart from you, your twin flame, and divine. I always say there are three parties in this connection: divine, you, and your twin flame. So even if you come out and say these things loud to your friends, to closest ones, they won't understand this connection. So the toughest part is for those, hats off to those who are on this journey. I salute them because it's not an easy journey. And it's a journey of going to self for bringing light in the universe. So it's the toughest soul journey that you will ever carry. You feel like that you're dying from inside. You feel like that everything is dark. That's why it's called as one of the stages in twin flame journey called as dark night of the soul. So coming out of that darkness, and feeling that yes, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. When you come out of that tunnel of darkness, you will not recognize yourself, because you might be some different self of yours who will never ever recognize your old self. That's why I say it's a journey of self first. And within this journey, you also learn how to unite your feminine and masculine energy within you. And why we call it divine? Because we are on a divine journey. So it's divine masculine, divine feminine energy unite within yourself. That means you learn on this journey how to keep a balance between your feminine side and your masculine side. So those who are into internal union in both the energies, both have Shiva Shakti balanced within them, they will easily switch from their nurturing, loving, motherly side to a protector, provider, to a more masculine energy, right? So this is a brief about this journey. So usually I give this brief so that you can understand what is it all about. And it's a soul journey, it's a higher self journey. So I always say that when we take out these messages, okay, you see these six decks, these are customized twin flame decks, love decks, which we take out the messages from. This will give you an idea what your person is going through in this journey when you both are in separation and going on your separate paths to heal yourself, to elevate yourself, to grow yourself. Every twin flame knows that they are on this journey. And trust me, it's not a lovey dovey journey. It's a journey of surrender, it's a journey of trust, it's a journey of divine. And the saddest part is that this is the fifth dimensional connection, so people in 3D won't accept it, won't understand it, because we have lot of barriers, lot of blockages, lot of obstacles in 3D, which will not let us believe in these kind of connections. But these connections exist. Power couple exist. Shiva Shakti, Krishna Radha, these are all power couples. So this is an unconditional love connection, which we barely, rarely see in this 3D world. So to experience this is something which is in itself divine in nature, that turns you into the closest energy to divine, I'll say. You feel more and more and more closer to divine as you move on to this journey. And you learn to more and more and more surrender. And you learn to more and more help other people who are on this journey. So this journey has no barriers of age, no barriers of your marital status, no barriers of your financial status, your lifestyle. It has nothing to do with your culture, it has nothing to do with your language. This is something which is soul to soul, and it's beautiful. So, this journey is about this. Now, we are talking about the messages that we are going to take out here. I'll be also, these messages, first of all, I want to clear these messages are the messages from your person, because you both are in separation stage. So, what they are thinking and feeling about you, don't know. Even if you're talking to them, sometimes you are talking to a twin flame, they might be in your office, or you are regularly meeting them, but they are not telling you or confessing their feelings to you, and you feel that they are not interested in you. This is very, very common in twin flame connections, because their body self, their 3D self, is not ready to accept, but their 5D self, their soul, is pushing them towards you. So their heart is telling you are the one, but their body is telling, as per the 3D conditioning, as per the upbringing, it cannot be possible that you are the one, because you might be having kids, you might be married, you might be at the age of 50 or 60. So here we find out the messages from your person's higher self, what their soul is telling you, because their soul recognizes your soul, and it's a soul to soul connection. So we talk only about souls, not about the body self, because when we leave from this world, when we leave from here, we will leave as souls. So what we carry along with us is memories, love, and soul to soul connections. So it's very, very, very different experience, right? Apart from this, I'll also be discussing in this reading what are the collective energies of divine masculine and divine feminine energies involved in this kind of connection. Collective energies are the energies which are affecting all the twin flames in this universe, because divine feminines have a separate journey, divine masculines have a different journey, separate journey. They unite at some divine timing based on every twin flame journey is different, timelines are different. So take the way it resonates with you, right? And I always say this journey is not a journey of wait. It's not a journey, it's a journey. So you're not supposed to wait for your twin flame to grow, to elevate, and to understand this connection. It's your journey. It's journey to move on, keep on going, because there is a light at the end of the tunnel. It's not necessary also sometimes that union happens. Sometimes I have seen, I have heard a lot of twin flames saying that their twin flame is not ready to accept. They are not awakened yet. They are not ready to accept that they are in this kind of connection. They don't believe in this type of connection. There is always a next lifetime, or there might be some other mission that you are on which you have to do, or there are some karmic contracts that you need to complete before you get into union. So a lot of things, a lot of different journeys, different things, because we cannot talk about it. It's vast. Sorry, I got a call for, so it got disconnected. I'm really sorry for that. Let's clear up the energies. Let's start with the messages. Okay, so just close your eyes, take a deep breath, think about your person. We are soon going to enter into your person's energy to see what their higher self and what their soul self wants to tell you, what they are thinking about you. Send a lot of love and compassion to your partner, to your twin flame, because this journey requires a lot of love, compassion, and courage. And being the other soul half of this person, send them a lot of unconditional love energetically. Let's clear up the energies. Okay. So I what I was saying is one more thing, because the call came, so I just missed out on that. That there are a lot of false twin flame connections also. So if you're in twin flame connection, don't try to fit in yourself to in any connection and call it as a twin flame connection. If your person is a narcissist, if they are playing games with you, they are manipulating you, it's not a twin flame connection. Why I'm saying this? Because your twin flame can never hurt you, because you are the same soul. They might hide from you, they might run from you, because there is a runner chaser dynamic in twin flame connection, but they will never hurt you. And even if they, by mistake, by unintentionally, if they hurt you, they will feel a lot of guilt for that, for sure. Because the more they hurt you, or unintentionally, or it will hurt them the same way, because you both mirror each other's energy also energetically. And one more thing, you can talk to each other in dreams if you're not talking in 3D. You can also do astro travel. You can get get some flashes. This is what happens with me, some jumble words. Get some flashes of your past life with this person. So this person might come in your dreams and tell you that they want to talk to you, or they are coming to you, you have to wait for them. And if this person is continuously thinking about you energetically, you can feel. One more sign, in twin flame connections, you might have gone through the same things in different timelines, just like twin childs. Like you might have some skin infection, both of you might have gone through that. If you have a knee pain or ankle pain, the same your person might be facing at some different timeline in their life. Or the same kind of toxic relationships you might have faced, backstabbing. If you have faced some sort of backstabbing, or some sort of what do you call it as, uh, you have been ditched by someone in your life, similar experiences your person might have faced, but in different scenarios. So you go through almost similar mirroring energies. whole your life. So if you're healing, your person will also be healing, definitely. If you're crying, your person will also feel emotional and feel like crying. So this is what I wanted to highlight. Now coming to the collective energies. You both are like a moth to the flame, inseparable, right? And you both know it. So for the divine masculine energies, which we have been seeing in collective, is that they are, because we are in the Leo season, we are already on landscape portal, they are gathering strength, they are healing, they are leaving people behind who are not anymore serving them. They are trying to change themselves, not exactly change, but trying to heal themselves and trying to be equal to you in terms of your energy. Because if you are resonating with divine feminine energy, you might be way ahead in your divine masculine journey. You have already healed, you have already gone through spiritual awakening, you have gone through the stages of twin flame journey, and now you are uh, at a space which is very peaceful. You are at a place of surrender. You have left this connection on divine timing, but your person is still struggling. Your divine masculine is still struggling with a lot of fears, insecurities, toxic connections, leaving people behind. They are way behind, and you are the guiding light. You are the being a divine feminine. If you are resonating with divine feminine, you are the guiding light and inspiration for them. Yes, if you are expecting some communication from your divine masculine energy, definitely they are trying to communicate with you, but they have lots of fears and insecurities. They are gathering the courage to do so. Might have seen in my readings these days, and other tarot readers also getting the similar energies that communication is coming, communication is coming. Every time you feel that communication is coming, but it doesn't come, so don't disappoint yourself, because these are your person's energy. They are feeling like to communicate with you, but every time something or the other, they cannot gather up the courage. So don't dishearten and disappoint yourself. Keep moving on this journey, because this is a journey of you, not them, right? And as far as the divine feminines are concerned, they are uh, gaining a lot of abundance because they have followed a path of divine journey. They have listened to their spirits, guides, and angels, which the divine masculine is still learning, because they are still learning to listen to their intuition. And divine feminine is already on the path of listening to their intuition. So when you start listening to your heart, abundance automatically comes in, right? You might also be getting some past flashes uh, from this person, because we are in Mercury retrograde from 4th of August to 27th of August. And a lot of past energies, past flashes are coming. So because you are in twin flame journey and you might have spent a lot of past lifetimes with this person, you might be seeing the flashes with this person also. So divine feminines are growing, elevating, healing. They are on a journey. And divine masculines are following the divine feminine, trying to catch up with them. That's what I'll say. Let's start up with the messages. What your person is feeling, thinking about you. If you both are in separation, these messages are for those who are in separation. So the first message is, our connection is complicated. There are issues out of control. So your person is telling that connection is complicated. There are issues out of our control. So maybe they are married, you are married, you have kids, they have kids. So they don't know how this connection will happen in 3D, because in 5D they are equally feeling strong energetic connection to you, but in 3D they feel that it's very complicated and there are issues which are out of control. Your honesty and vulnerability, it scares me and alludes me at the same time. So your vulnerability and your honesty scares them also and eludes them also, because you're very honest and vulnerable to them. My fantasy. I told yesterday about fantasy, that your person is fantasizing about you. You are my fantasy. I have pictures and videos of you saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. So they use your pictures and photos as inspiration. You are their fantasy. They are in the fantasy world with you. Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So because you both are in separation, this person is gaining a lot of clarity. They are reflecting, self-reflecting on themselves. They are getting the clarity. Addiction, codependent obsession, restraint, possession, control, emotional block. So this person might be facing, because yesterday also we got the devil energy in our love cards. So this person might have some sort of addiction which they are fighting with. Either they are codependent in connections or relationships, they are too obsessed, or they have the habit, or they are a person who is very controlling or possessive kind of a person. So they are fighting with their addictions too. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. So they are saying if they would have, they can go back in a time machine, they can handle things differently with you. They will handle things differently with you because now they understand this connection more. Maybe we are better off separated. Oh my God, this person is really disappointed and disheartened, I believe. They have lost all the hopes. They feel that we are better off separated. That's what they're saying. Whenever I see flowers, I think of you. So flowers might have significance in your connection. Your person would like to put flowers in their hairs or something like that. So this person always remembers whenever they see flowers, they remember you. Need time to heal. Right now, I'm in space where I need to focus on my healing and self love. This isn't about you; it's about me. So they are telling that it's not about you; it's about them. They need time to heal. They need space to heal. They are self healing. They are in self love. They are learning to love themselves. Overwhelmed, the stress from this draining me. So this connection is giving them a lot of stress and it's draining them also. Mirror, I told about this. Mirroring each other, self reflection, introspection, inner wound. So this person is mirroring your, because you are healing and moving on. This person is also being pushed by their energies or soul to move on and to heal and to self reflect and to get into introspection, leave their addiction, something like that. You were right. So, something you said to them in the past, which they feel is right about them, it can be different for different connections. I have never loved anyone the way that I love you. So, they love you a lot. And they have never loved anyone like they love you. I can't wait to see you again. So, definitely want to see you again. Sorry, just give me a minute. I feel you are mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? I want the world to know you are mine. So they want to say that you are theirs and nobody can come. It's very, they get pissed off when someone is nearby you or closer to you because they feel that you are theirs and no one can have a right on you. Daydreaming, they are fantasizing. I'm always longing for you. They are daydreaming for you, they are longing for you, they are watching your photos in a fantasy mode. Cupid's arrow. Oh. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. This person is struck by your love. Of course, they are your part of your soul. So have faith, love is coming. There can be some surprise invite from this person also. How could you ever forgive the mess I have made? So they can't believe that whatever mess they made, maybe they ran away from you, because we have runner chaser dynamic in this twin flame connection. Your person always feel distracted, always you chasing them and they running, and then later on the tables turn and they start chasing you. So they are saying that how could you ever forgive this mess which they have made in this connection? Your voice has a therapeutic effect on me. I could listen to you for hours. So they listen to you for hours. Your voice, they love. They love. It's a therapeutic effect on them. So it's a therapy for them. You're a therapist. You are perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I'm attracted to someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. So they feel you are perfect for them. You are perfection for them. Your beauty amazes them. They are not sure how they are attracted to someone like you, but they are very grateful for you being in their life. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. So this person was not satisfied when you both met, the way the things were going. So something related to that. Blowing kisses. So they are blowing a lot of kisses for you. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness, love, affection, return. They want to return the affection that you have given them. They want to give unconditional love to you. They want to blow kisses for you. They want to give and receive in this connection. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, addictions, drugs, and alcohol. This person is trying to suppress their feelings because they're not confessing their feelings to you. They're confused between 3D and 5D. They feel that practically in, because first card we got is, it's very complicated connection. There are a lot of issues which are out of control. So they are still looking at the 3D obstacles and they don't understand how this connection is so strong in 5D. So they are suppressing their feelings by drugs, alcohol, something like that, some sort of addictions they are into. We need to let each other go. Can you see the in and out vibe? This person is still confused. Sometimes they say that you need to let each other go, we need to let each other go. Sometimes they say that they love you a lot, it's a cupid arrow, and they want to give unconditional love to you. So this person is still confused in and out because of the 3D 5D confusion, I believe. They are still struggling to understand this connection. Thank you for teaching me how to appreciate small things in life. So you might have taught them how to appreciate small things in life, how to keep smiling, how to smile, right? So you are so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. So they feel that you're very intellectual, you're very smart, and they really enjoy your conversations or conversations with you. I felt like you didn't care. So they feel unappreciated because you might have distanced them or you might have moved on from them. So now they feel unappreciated by you. They are seeking for some sort of attention from you. Teddy bear. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. So basically they feel like a teddy bear to you, or teddy bear or flowers. These might be of significance. You might have gifted them teddy bear, or they might have gifted you teddy bear, or then flowers are also some significance in this connection. So they're interested in you, they want to flirt with you, they want to date you. Beautiful. What do you see in me? So they're still confused. What do you see in them? Why you love them so much? It's soul. It's soul connection. I'm afraid of hurting you. I told you, this person cannot hurt you. If you're in a real twin flame connection, they cannot hurt you intentionally. Maybe you're hurt unintentionally because of their running, because of their distractions, because of their third parties, or because of something like that, but they don't want to hurt you. They're afraid to hurt you. You're so different from anyone I know, yet you feel so familiar. So they know that you are so different from everyone they know, but yet they find you so familiar because your energy is familiar to them, your soul is familiar to them. Gaslighting you. They are accepting that they have been lying to you, gaslighting you. You weren't crazy, you were right. They were not strong enough to admit it. That's what they're saying. So you were right that they are in love with you. You were right that they have feelings for you. You were right that they are in a connection with you, with a strong connection bond, but they were not ready to admit it. And they have been telling a lie to you always. Runner, we have it here. I don't want to run anymore. So they really don't want to run anymore from you. They don't want to be a runner anymore in this connection. Mask. Oh my god, all the truths coming out in this reading. Hiding true feelings, pretending, dilute, gaslighting, pacifying. This person is hiding their true feelings from you. They have been running from you. They have been running from this connection. They have been masking up their feelings. I don't understand. They really don't understand this connection. Twin flame connection is, it takes time for you to understand this connection and to think from a completely different perspective and look the things from bigger perspective, from a 5D perspective. It's very difficult because whenever you look at this connection, you look at the 3D obstacles. Your vision will not go beyond a certain level. No one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I've ever had. So no one makes them feel the way you do because you are same soul. So when you meet, you feel great. I thought this was just lust, but I was not used to of love flowing through me like this. So initially when you met, they felt that's lust, it's some sort of attraction or which will go away or fade away with time because they were not used to of love flowing like this through them. Nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say, how to act around you. This person, you make them nervous. You might have also noticed that this person is always nervous around you. They don't know how to talk. They don't know what to say, how to act. You make them nervous. Your energy makes them nervous. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. So this person might have not seen their shadow side, might not ready to accept their shadow side, but this person, you made them see their flaws. This connection made them see their flaws. And when you see your flaws, then only you work on your flaws, right? Everybody has flaws. So when you see them, accept them, recognize them, then you work on them, right? Shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. This person is going to suddenly connect with you or call you or message you. This communication is going to be sudden. I wish to be like you. I told you. Because if you are in a divine feminine energy, you are always an inspiration to them. So they want to be like you. Last round, and then we close this reading. I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. So they love you today, tomorrow, and every time. Of course, you are their soul. You're the part of their soul. They were just a fool for not admitting this. That's what they are saying. I'm not saying this. I know how strong you are, yet I feel so protective over you. So they know how strong you are, but they still feel very, very protective over you because they are the protector, they are the masculine energy. You are my favorite. You are the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you are my person. So you are their favorite. Whenever they have some good or bad news, they always want to share it with you. Irreplaceable. Oh my God, so much of love. The way you love can never be matched. So you are irreplaceable. So maybe this person has tried to replace your energy, tried to replace you in their life. But now they're understanding that you are irreplaceable because it's not you who they can replace, it's your energy which is irreplaceable. Hmm. Okay. The dragonfly, light-hearted, adapt, finding out change, things to come and light and heal. This person wants to be in dragonfly, or they might be in a dragonfly stage because it's a stage in twin flame connection where they're becoming more light-hearted, taking things easy, changing, light and healing. That's what I'll say. I'm sorry. Last card of this reading. I can't take it anymore. So this person has suppressed their feelings enough. Now they can't take it anymore. So what's happening? A volcano is bursting inside them. So every time when they're busy, they don't feel it. But whenever they're sitting idle, it bursts around them. It bursts inside them. And they feel like, oh, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, something like that. So expect some sudden change in this connection, sudden communication in this connection. This person loves you. How not? I always say twin flame connection is all about unconditional love. It's just that the matter of fact of this connection is that this connection is something which takes years for you to understand and to see the bigger perspective of this connection. It's not about union. I always say that. The end goal is not union. If it's supposed to happen, it's meant to happen, it will happen on divine timing. But the unconditional love that this journey gives you, the healing that this journey gives you, the power that this journey gives you, the self-reflection tendencies that this journey gives you, the awakenings that this journey gives you, the shakeups that this journey gives you is something which is out of the world, out of this 3D world. You cannot experience this in any journey. So enjoy the journey. Enjoy the unconditional love which you don't get to see in this 3D world. Feel the love energetically that this person is sending you through their soul vibrations because you both are on the same soul frequency. So you can sense them energetically every second. And they also sense you every second if you are on a true twin flame journey. So enjoy this love, feel this love, and just fall into this love. Nothing to think about what will happen, union will happen, 3D obstacles, what will happen to them, how things will happen. When some things are meant to happen, they will happen, and everything will fall into the place. So trust divine and surrender, especially if you're on this journey. And focus on yourself, love yourself, because the more you love yourself, the more your person will love themselves. The more you heal yourself, your person will heal. The more you spread light in the world, the more your person is pushed to spread light in the world. The more unconditional love you have for them, same, you'll get in return from them energetically. Even this person is standing in front of you, not talking to you, still you can feel that vibe, that love from them. because this is not about 3D actions, it's about 5D feel. Fifth dimensional is about, like, you cannot feel, you can feel the energy of God, you can feel the energy of angels, you can feel the energy of spirit guides, you can feel the energy of Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, but you cannot see them, you cannot touch them, you cannot hold them. Similarly, it's the same kind of energy. And when I read these readings, I feel these kind of energies around me, and these energies give me a boost that this 3D world is just something, some bubble, I believe. And we have way more than this. So, unconditional love, if you're looking in this 3D world, I don't think you'll get it. This is a journey of unconditional love, and which belongs to 5D only. So, you can energetically feel this in this Kali Yuga, I think. So slowly we are moving into the age of, we have moved into age of Aquarius. So we are moving towards unconditional love. We are moving towards spirituality. We are moving towards surrender. We are moving towards feminine energy, moving ahead in lives. But yes, it will take some time. So meanwhile, enjoying 5D, enjoy the energy of divine, an energy of pure unconditional love in the fifth dimension. So I hope you like this reading. I hope I'm able to convey the message that I wanted to convey through this reading. For all those who are on this journey, I salute you. I absolutely respect you, because I know this journey is very, 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 very tough. And again, the toughest part, no one can understand it apart from you, your twin flame, and divine. So take care, love and light. Don't forget to follow me on Soul Therapy by Pash on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to my YouTube channel on Soul Therapy by Pash. And if you have any questions regarding twin flame connection, DM me. I will definitely help you in little ways I can. That's my part. So take care, love and light. See you with another read tomorrow. Bye bye.